2.
Hey y'all, this is Dr. Ashtiani with Essence Chiropractic and Wellness. I have one of my patients here.
Hi, my name's Emily, and I'm here with Dr. Ashtiani, and I'm a registered nurse, and I had my 3rd child, and Ashtiani worked on me.
Yeah, so we're going to kind of share her story about her 3 pregnancies, and then also what made her come to our office and kind of what she went through. So if you want to kind of start with, how did you hear about us and what made you come into our office?
Well, I have had chiropractic, work done on me before, and it had worked very well and successfully, and I had been looking for a chiropractor, but I couldn't figure out who to go to. At work, one of my coworkers had been seeing you, and she was also pregnant. We were only a couple months apart. And she's like, oh, she's amazing and wonderful, and she works with you with whatever you need. I'm like, okay, that sounds great. And so I came in, and that's how I heard about you.
Okay. You want to kind of tell us about your previous 2 pregnancies, and tell us what you kind of did for each of them, how they were.
So with my first pregnancy, kind of like any other new parent who doesn't really know what to do, I didn't really do much. I kind of just ate what I wanted and worked, I went the usual medical route, which was epidural, pit, breaking my water, all that fun stuff, and it went well, thankfully, because I inherited my mom's birthing hips, and I only had to push twice. But I really didn't feel that great afterwards. The medication it made me feel just awful, and I wanted the next time that I had a child to go a lot better, because I ended up with postpartum depression with my first one, and it was a terrible after experience. And I wanted to feel more connected to the birth, and like I actually had this child. This child didn't just come out of nowhere. So I did research, and I found this method of natural birthing called hypnobirthing, and I was like, how I found it was I was watching YouTube videos because I was prepping myself. I'm like, okay, I'm pregnant again. I don't want to be, I don't want to be all drugged up again and feel yucky. I'm gonna do this all natural. So I'm watching all these videos on what I should do, and then the hypnobirthing video popped up, and this woman, when she gave birth, completely like calm, relaxed, and the baby just like came out, and she was all smiley, and I was like, no way. There's no way. What? And so I watched more videos, and then I got this book. It's called The Mogan Method of Hypnobirthing, and I read that book, and then I just and basically what hypnobirthing is that you're using hypnosis or meditation to relax yourself so that your body can do what it's supposed to do. That birth went amazingly with my son, and I labored a lot shorter. I actually didn't really feel any pain until the very end, when I kind of tore a little bit, and once again I only had to push a couple of times. I also used chiropractic with that. Not the Bradley method, it was just regular chiropractic. And I felt that really helped me get through the end of my pregnancy. I didn't have as much soreness. I was able to get through my work days without a bunch of nerve pain. And that's why I sought after Dr. Ashtiani with this pregnancy, this last pregnancy, so that way I could have the same effect, and I did. So
yeah, so when she came in, she's already pregnant, and we did the Webster technique on her. And so tell us a little about that pregnancy and your results afterwards.
It's great. So the pregnancy went well. Of course, I was a little bit sore this time because 3rd child, you're a little bit looser. And I can't imagine not having come to see you, because otherwise I would have been in a ton more pain. And like I said before, I was able to get through my work days. I was a lot more comfortable throughout the days. I was able to sleep a lot better at night than I would have. And the birth went awesome. The labor was a lot shorter this time. I was able to focus on what I needed to do, and again, I got the baby out pretty quickly, and everybody there was amazed, and they're like, "You're like a unicorn!" So, and got lots of compliments from the nurses saying, you know, you can always come back and have more babies. You're allowed to come back and have more babies. And then afterwards, of course, I was sore. But again, working with Dr. Astriani, I've been able to not have as much soreness and be on top of my health and listen and be able to understand what my body needed.
Yeah, so a lot of times when pregnant moms come in, they're coming in for immediate pain that they're in during pregnancy, and my goal for them is always the birth as well and postpartum care. So that's one of the things that she just shared with us, that her end goal was that delivery of the birth and then feeling better afterwards. So thank you for sharing your story with us. If you have any questions, just send us a message. Thank you.